Check 1, 2. Can you all hear me? I think we're good. All right. Yep. I think everything's fine, except for still having some waste issues. So that'll probably happen throughout the stream. That's going to be wonderful. Sorry I'm late today, and sorry there was no stream yesterday. I had to mow my yard, and I was exhausted afterward, and so I just passed out on my bed, and when I woke up, it was 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I was like, might as well just lay in bed. And believe it or not, best decision I made, just to lay in bed and relax for at least a little while. The music cut out, but don't worry, I'm not too worried about it. I think it's just switching tracks. So I did change the title of the stream today because we are still working. I guess I should have clarified what the fundraiser was for, and it is to help a very dear friend of mine. So far, we have $1. I know it says nothing up there, but we have $1 donated so far. But hopefully we'll get more. If you must know what I'm doing, I put my water back here, away from the electronics, because it's an open cup. I do have a thermos, it just didn't bother grabbing it. So, anyway, I want to take it to a much more chill place. Something that's, at some point I'm gonna have to try that escape. Maybe we'll do that as a video and not as a stream, but... Sure, I'll give it a try. I can't be for sure if I cleared my cache or not. I should have checked. Hopefully this world ain't too heavy on the polys. Seems like a decent size. So, we'll just have to have a look for ourselves and find out. Oh yeah, kind of heavy on the polys. Although it does look pretty cool. Don't think I want to linger here too long. It gets a little better the further I go away from the city. Even still, this sunlight and shading is not good. There's more that could be done. This looks like it belongs in a near map. Hey look, I'm touching grass. Not a fan. Maybe if there was more to it. Whoa. Okay, let's try it again. Something a bit smaller, a bit more manageable. We're not going all night tonight because I do have to be awake at 5 in the morning. Okay, so not as bad. Not as bad as the other one. Not as bad as the other one. Still kind of, Oh, it looks like my left. It's kind of messed up a bit. That's the mirror. Oh, there it is. Eh. I don't know. What do you guys think? Not too bad. Not great, but hey, I kind of like the desert. Reminds me of back in the day when I drove through Arizona. I was driving to California. It took me 23 hours. And I remember driving through the New Mexican and Arizona deserts. Just as the sun was going down in New Mexico, it was coming up for us in whatchamacallit, Arizona. Wonder how far this desert goes. I'm kind of like committed. There's no jumping. Or this would actually be a cool place to film a video. I mean, just look at all this landscape that you have. And we're not that far from the outpost. It's right there. And you have all of this desert terrain. I would laugh if there was like a tremors type of thing or like a sandworm. You could totally see this having like a sandworm or something like that just popping over the dune. And I'm trying to see if I can make it to this hill, because I see something else over here. I'm curious what that is. But I'm not gonna lie, the sky looks actually pretty cool. With the exception of the desert, the sky is probably the most real looking thing, because that looks like an absolutely beautiful sky. Oh, there is a drop off. Looks like I found the edge. So yeah, all that may not even exist. Still, I like this. Not practical, but it's up there. For a second, I thought my VR was going out. I was like, what is that sound? Alright, I want to see what's in the second house over here. Not bad. I could see this like being out in the middle of like maybe Saudi Arabia or something like that, like a simple tie down home. I think that's just what it's made to do, is get out of the sun. Yeah. I mean, it's a camp. It's technically called a camp, so that's not bad. I put it up there on my list. And it's something small. Figure we'll check it out. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. I know, can you run across it? That's a decent sized mirror. Hey, is that Bo? How are you?
Just wondering what everyone's up to.
Oh. I'm just world hopping, just checking some places out. I saw this and I was like, ooh, I like the size. I like the look. And now that I'm actually here, I don't mind it. Anyway, what's up? Oh, and the jump. I like that jump. And I have to take a drink of water. I am dry. It's just so hot in my state right now. Sorry,
Can't be that. It can't be that hot, like 100.
No, it's not 100, but the heat index is incredibly high.
Texas?
Oklahoma. No, I said heat index.
Yes.
But yeah. I think I'm on probably my 6th glass of water today. I mean, I have soda, but I'm waiting until later to break that out.
You're not using it cold?
No, I drink it room temperature.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm serious, actually. It's an old music. It's a musician's trick. Did you know that? Musicians, when they drink water, the bottled water they have on stage is never cold. It's actually room temperature. Because if they drink cold water, it actually constricts your vocal cords and prevents you from like hitting the higher notes that you need to hit. So, especially if you're like a soprano singer, for example, like say, maybe Christina Aguilera or Shakira, like people, they have to sing incredibly high, so they need their vocal cords to stay as loose as possible. So they'll drink room temperature water because that doesn't change the temperature of your throat.
You're a singer as well?
I used to be. But also it works if you're doing long commentary. You don't want to drink cold, you know what I mean?
Cold water?
Yeah, you don't want to drink cold water. If you're doing commentary for long periods of time, that can actually affect your vocal cords. I mean, sure, you'll stay cool, but you're not looking to stay cool, you're looking to stay hydrated, and it's better if your body's at room temperature. Rather than being too hot or too cold, you want it to be in the Goldilocks zone. Like I say, look it up. There's a lot of singers, a lot of vocals, no matter what genre it is, they'll usually drink room temperature water. My vocalist taught me that.
Common knowledge, then.
Well, my vocalist is
common knowledge, then.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's common in the I've been a musician for 20 years, so.
You used to sing?
I used to sing. I still play guitar. I used to write my own music years ago, back in. I have no idea what just happened there. But yeah, I used to sing, used to play guitar, write my own music, record my own albums. I just got away from it because it got a little too stressful. And I wanted to try. Well, yeah, because I mean, my first record was good. My second record, I thought I was getting better, but I felt like there were still improvements. And then the third one just felt like a Frankenstein of a bunch of riffs that I had. And I just mashed them all together and called it an album, and that it didn't feel right to me. So I like that album the least. I like the second one the best, because that's the one I put a lot more effort into. And the first one is when you're just trying to find your sound, you know? When you write your first record or your first song, you're trying to find your groove, you're trying to find your sound, what people will identify with the most. So I think it was just taking that sound and then evolving it and shaping it. Music is like diamonds. You're constantly etching and scraping away until you get the perfect shape. And you never have the perfect shape. That's what every musician will tell you. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Oh, no.
There's never a perfect shape.
It's funny because Slash, the guitar player for Guns N' Roses, he said years ago, if I was the best guitar player in the world, I would never have to learn anything ever again. And he's right. I agree. Hang on, I need it. I dry myself out too quick.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, being a YouTuber is... I guess I can say YouTuber, not streamer anymore. Which, I mean, hey, happier with it.
Should be more relaxing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just chilling. I mean, I kind of just miss that whole vibe of just, like, being able to just turn on the recording and whatever happens, happens. And not have people coming to my channel just for the sake of actually getting views or whatnot. Because I made that mistake years ago. YouTube, I think I told you that story, didn't I? How YouTube screwed me over. Really bad.
Refresh me.
Okay, so I had ads on my channel at the end of 2016, and then they did a change in the policies where you had to have like 10,000 lifetime views on your channel. I had probably, this is back when I had 300-400 subscribers, but I basically was streaming non-stop for months to try and hit that 10,000 view watch time. And I finally did, and I submitted my channel for monetization. Said, hey, I did what you said me, or what you asked me to do. I'd like my ads back, please. YouTube sent me a confirmation email saying, thank you for applying for the YouTube Partnership Program. We'll let you know in 7 business days if your channel qualifies. I said, cool. Shouldn't have any problem. I'm just a streaming channel. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Well, the week comes and goes. Well, the week comes and goes, and ironically, on the 7th day, the day I was supposed to hear back from YouTube, they released an article saying that they have once again changed their policies. Now you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers minimum for ads. Now keep in mind, I had like 450, 500 subscribers at the time, around that. And so nowhere near the 1,000 that I would need. And then the 4,000 hours of watch time, I actually did the math, that's 240,000 minutes watched on your channel. That means for like almost an entire year, one person could watch my entire video or playlist, and I would hit that goal just by that one person, but they'd have to watch all of my videos consecutively.
They have patience.
It's rough. So after that, I just didn't focus on my advertising anymore. I'm working on new stuff. Yeah. Oh.
Got it.
Say what?
Got it.
So yeah, that's how YouTube kind of screwed me over. And I know it was like as a result of the adpocalypse and whatnot, and I get that, but still. It was one of the reasons why I left YouTube, because the algorithm wasn't helping me anymore. I came back to YouTube because I felt more comfortable here than I did on Twitch. Even though I have double the count on Twitch still currently, I believe, unless everybody just upped and left. Which wouldn't blame them if they did. I'm just happy to have anybody here. You know? You there?
Yes.
I thought I crashed for a second. I was like, what happened?
Everything's all good.
Oh yeah, I'm having hip issues, so... These are the old versions. I may have to recalibrate or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying my... This is the end of my 4-day weekend, so... I get to go back and pounding rocks. But the good news is, I only have to work 3 days this week. Because I'm taking Fridays off. I gotta burn I got 100 hours of vacation time I have to burn before November. And I can't exactly take off during the year because I'm needed. So I I can only like take off during the summer, and then I'm taking an entire week to myself at the end of June. So this way, I not only get the entire week of June, that's 4 days, so that's 34 hours, if I calculate it right. So 34 hours right there. And then that's 4th of July weekend. So I get the 1st and the 4th off. So counting the 2 weekends, so 4 days plus 5 plus 1. I don't know. It's a lot. Let's just say that. And then also
have a lot of hours.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to have so much vacation time though, because I like using it in the summertime, because the summertime's the best time to use it, because I can just take off and break out the grill and just cook some stuff. I don't know if I'll be doing any extended streams during that time. Maybe 1 or 2, but nothing like over the top.
But take your time, no need to push yourself.
I know, I'm trying not to. Trying my best not to. Other than that, like I say, I'm just on chilling, just enjoying. I'll be honest, I was looking at this and it kind of reminds me of a painting. They can't see it, but
Hello.
Hi, YouTube. And the worst that happens is I get age restricted. Which, I mean, I've already made the stream.
We're all in the hole.
Well, no, you have the option of making your stream not safe for kids. So, or not for kids. You can choose for kids or not for kids. And if it's for kids, they have to manually review your video before putting ads on it. So I'm like, I don't have anyone at YouTube that I can call. So, kind of one of those things where just kind of gotta let it be. Hey, the Beatles were right. Just let it be. Anyway, how'd you start your week out?
It's just like going back to school. I have to open every morning.
Oh, great. Yeah.
But hey, I'm getting paid instead of just being over there and doing nothing and not getting paid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's one thing we don't want to do is run out of stuff to do. Otherwise, they find stuff for you to do. Oh my goodness. Other than that, sorry, I'm sweating too. And I have nothing to sweat. That's the thing, I weigh literally nothing. And somehow I'm sweating something.
You must be nervous.
I don't know. Maybe, I think anxious would probably be the better word. Maybe I'm anxious to go back to work.
Nervous.
I've been off for 4 days just sleeping a bunch. So now I actually have to get back into the groove of doing hard labor again. It's your fault, America. You gave me 4 days. Hey, it is what it is. I work with what I have, not with what I don't. And at this point, it's just basically making sure I'm able to get my ass out of bed. Should be the easiest thing, though. Take small sips, by the way. That's another pro tip. If you're gonna do music or you're gonna do long commentary, take short sips. Don't take big gulps, because that fills your bladder faster. And if you're a musician and you're jumping around the stage a bunch, that's just gonna make it worse for you, because that makes the stuff run through your system faster. because you're burning calories and your body core goes up, so they're having to expend a lot more energy, and that produces more waste.
Got it.
Yeah. That's why don't go for a jog first, or don't eat breakfast first, then go for a jog. Go for a jog, work up an appetite, then eat. Otherwise, you'll shit yourself on the track. Pro tip.
Well...
No joke. An elderly man actually came onto our property at my job and actually shit in the corner. I had to clean it up. And I'm not talking just like a big lump. I'm talking like, I don't know if this is you. Yeah, it's close to it. To be fair, he was, when we looked at the footage from the camera, he was wearing white pants. So if I had to shit really badly, I wouldn't want to do it while wearing those.
Yeah, that's a yikes. Big yikes, even with underwear.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we asked is how the hell did he wipe? Yeah.
I imagine he just will run wild on that. Okay, let's not let's not know about the truth about it.
Oh, I think it was a reasonable question.
What's up?
I said I thought it was a reasonable question. Other than that, I wonder what shenanigans are going to happen this summer, because we're getting a new boss. We're actually getting 2 new bosses, so I'll be curious to meet them. I've met one of them, haven't met the second one yet. First one's really, really nice. Don't even know who the second one is yet. So we'll find out.
It should be smooth, man. It should be smooth sailing.
You'd be shocked.
I guess pretty simple. Just treat everybody with respect, even if they do disrespect you.
Yeah, it's not even so much about the respect issue. It's just about so much. Are they actually going to do? Are they going to let me do my job without giving me shit, or are they going to be like full on hammer and nail? You know, they're the hammer, I'm the nail. That's one thing I always have to worry about, because I've always worked on a premise. You know, I have a system that I run by, and having my job, you do get OCD from time to time, so you have to do things in a specific order, and if you miss something and you don't go back and do it, your mind's just like going crazy because you didn't get that one thing done, and well, the moment's come and gone, sorry. I don't know. It's weird. How long have we been live? I don't have a Nightbot yet. Just a little, about 34 minutes. I was gonna give it 2.
34 minutes.
Yeah, I gave it 2, but I might go just to 1. Just because it is weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I didn't properly promote the stream. I was hoping the notification squad would pop up, and that's why I tell people, ring that bell. This is a test. There will be times when I won't tell you and I go live, so you definitely have to ring that bell.
Okay.
So if that's the case, I might just chill for the rest of the night. Because I get paid in about, what time is it? 7:30? I get paid in less than 5 hours. I'll finally have money. What are you looking for?
I was looking for my keyboard.
Oh.
And my virtual thing.
Oh, okay.
And somehow I can't find it. I didn't even move it at all, so I'm like, where the heck is it? Oh well. Oh, guess I'll do it on my phone.
Oh, do what now?
do it on my phone.
Oh, you gotta respond to something, or? I thought about getting one of those versatile keyboards. My problem is,
Like Steam VR doesn't help.
Oh, my problem is right now my hand. The reason I don't use it as much is my hands get shaky. Like even when I'm just typing out in my status on VRChat, even though the keyboard's stationary, it's like I can't keep a steady hand at all, and it's not, you know, not my choice. Also from not lack of trying either. Yeah, I've only got a few more days left on this fundraiser, and I'm trying my best, but I even told him that. I was like, I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best. So. Other than that, I don't know. I think I'm ready to world up. Let's see what I can find.
Okay.
Something equally as good. Everyone's tried this prison escape. Is it actually any good?
Maybe. Like we need more than two of us to play this.
Oh yeah. I'm not planning on doing it today. Planning. Good Lord. That holds 10 people. What is it with lowering the count? Everybody just decided to...
It's a Monday.
Yeah, fair enough. That should work.
The peaceful penthouse.
Yeah, why not? I was in the wall. Yeah, I figure something cozy like this. Is that you? I mean, kind of looks like you. Chill out. Oh. I get it. The reason was I clipped through that. Compared to everybody else, I'm using broken technology, so. Oh. Is that Hamtaro? Does that look like Hamtaro to you?
Maybe.
Chat, what do you think? Is that Hamtaro? This right here look like Hamtaro? Let me know in the comments. So I'd like to know. Hey. For all we know, it could be. I'm curious what is upstairs, because it looks like there's a ladder up there.
Let's go.
Oh, you can just run up. I don't know, I maybe,
I had to get up there.
Ah. There's way... Ah, here it is.
Table.
Right here. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought. Oh yeah. Nice hot bath. Complete with a sink.
A bridge.
Oh yeah, of course we found the sleepover part.
Because why not?
Yeah, truth be told, this is actually where they found Heaven's Gate. And you got a private.
The manager, you're like fire.
No, I don't have world stones up that much. I do like how they just have this, like, ready to chill. Good gut. Getting all snuggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Maybe some pictures. Maybe some pictures once in a while.
Oh yeah. I haven't taken any pictures lately. Like, the ones I have taken were like from weeks ago. I spent the last, with the exception of last Friday, I spent every other Friday sleeping, catching up on as much rest as possible. Just because I'm sorry, I'm old, I'm tired, I need my naps. Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, who doesn't? Alright. Chat, I know we're only 45 minutes in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Nothing's pretty much happened over the course of 45, so we'll try again tomorrow and I will promote better. Okay? Have a good night. Take care of yourselves, okay? I'm just gonna chill.
Bye-bye.